heartbeat of the changing room. A leader completely at ease in this pressurised environment. The players believe in him, the fans adore him. The question is, just how far can he take them? Hello everyone from North London, the Emirates Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray and Sue Smith is alongside me for commentary. And we've got live Premier League action for you today. It's Arsenal and they play Fulham.
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off though and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
This is how Arsenal line up.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3 and they are really good out wide. The relationships with both wingers and fullbacks are great and the latter constantly providing overlaps to create 2v1 situations. Both have got good delivery, so it's just about getting on the end of things.
Here's the Fulham team sheet.
It looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker, but you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
Enjoy the game.
The ball's rolling and we're underway. And there it ends. Smith Rowe. It's not letting them have it. Chukwueze. Getting closer. Berger. Moving it quickly and moving forward. The goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. We've seen another brilliant start here, clearly getting the upper hand tactically once again.
Oh, definitely. They've played their cards right in each encounter so far, haven't they?
Kenny Tete. Chukwueze. Well, that's going to be a free kick. Sessegnon. Iwobi. High tempo, hypnotic football in total control. The press has paid off here. Nicely sets it up.
The owner of the silver hatchback with the license plate GR55JKK, please contact the nearest security guard. Thank you.
After all this, you'd hope someone will get a chance. Well, that was pure instinct.
Wow, how did he save that? It was He's so close to him. That's world-class goalkeeping.
Ball comes in. Well, a promising looking attack, but just unable to take advantage. And what can Arsenal do from the corner? Into the box. Oh, he had to stretch for that one. A brilliant save. Here it comes. Oh, it's been missed. It looked a good opportunity, that. All square. Can they make this pressure count? And ready for it coming his way.
Well, Arsenal have controlled possession over the last 15 minutes or so. Now it's about making all of the pressure and all of the attempts count. If they find that clinical touch in front of goal, they'll get what they deserve.
They've got to find reverse gear now. Smith Rowe. Richarlison. Good ball, decent looking attack this. Nicely played. Now composure needed. Under a fair bit of pressure here. Well, they've won the ball, now what to do with it? Arsenal have a corner now. They could get themselves in front with the right ball in.
Well, just listen to that roar. It's been quiet for a while, but this is a chance, and they're trying to push the team to take the lead.
Over it comes. Well, he couldn't get free, and he couldn't find the target.
Well, it's certainly not a free header. It's strong defending here, just enough to put him off at that vital moment.
One to latch onto here. Wasteful from Arsenal. Richarlison. Beaten easily here. Well, that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. Arsenal with the ball again. get it over now. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Keeping the ball, but being kept at bay with the sides locked level. Alex Iwobi. And unable to retain possession. Promising looking ball. Richarlison could go in front here. And the shot thwarted.
What an important block that is. He got his timing spot on.
Well read to gain possession. Sessegnon. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. And with that, the first half comes to an end at the Emirates. The players set, the whistle sounds, and the second half begins. Sander Berger. Chukwueze. Ryan Sessegnon. And the chance slips away.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
Now there could be an opportunity to counter. Now here's an invitation. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? And it doesn't get far. Had a pop, but never likely to cause any real alarm. Alex Iwobi. Struggling to keep it here. Well, just a heads up that we'll have coverage of the Cup semi-final second leg on EA TV as Arsenal face Real Madrid. Be sure to tune in for that one.
Yeah, only 4 teams left now, and I can imagine both teams are dreaming of the final. I can see it being a cracker, you know. I can't wait.
This looks promising from Arsenal. The defence quick to snatch it back. And they've got it back now. That's a good ball. Well, chances won't come too much better than that.
Yeah, great intensity. Wasted it really, didn't they?
Samuel Chukwueze. Smith Rowe. Kenny Tete. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Half an hour left for play. Noni Madueke. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. And the attack is over. A fantastic save. That breakaway was lightning quick.
Yeah, I love how quickly they go forward, but the keeper wants that clean sheet. Well, what a game this has been. You've got two sides wanting to be positive and taking the game to the opposition. Very evenly matched as well. It's been a real enjoyable watch so far.
And your complete coverage of the Premier League continues here on EA TV as Fulham face Bournemouth. All the action live on that one. Wanting to split them, but this move is looking promising.
Yeah, they've just upped the intensity now.
Harrison Reed. And he fails to trouble the keeper.
Yeah, it's a decent strike that, but look at the keeper's position. He read the shot and had it covered.
Madueke. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Strong and needed to be. Iwobi. On to Smith Rowe. Arsenal come away with the ball.
Well, it's been a frustrating day for these fans. They want a goal and they're urging them to attack.
Smith Rowe. Luis Mia. And the flag's up. Offside the call. That's a foul, and the sort of tackle that could mean further trouble. Getting closer. Effort, but not quite the contact he was looking for, and it's comfortably wide in the end. We've entered the final 10 minutes. Sander Berger. On to Smith Rowe. Luis Mia. In a handy position now for a late winner. Takes the shot. Maybe that was purely a misconnection with the ball. Noni Madueke.
Well, the clock's still ticking and you can sense the atmosphere in here. The fans just urging them forward in the hope of a winner.
Go a long way with this. And that's where it ends. And this could be the moment for a counter. He's in here. It's in! And it might well be the winning goal.
Again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, and once he's in, it's all about the finish. No messing around, just blasts it past the keeper. So emphatic, what a hit.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Madueke. And it's all over with the Arsenal fans able to celebrate the win and the 3 points.
Well, that was such a close game, really hard fought. It was difficult to know which way that...
Just a couple of questions for you. That'll be all. Thank you so much.
A big occasion, and tension levels have been elevated, with good reason. It goes that way in the knockout stages, and all the players know they have to be up for the fight, right from the word go. No doubt about it, gunning for victory. The home side tonight, we're in North London, the home of Arsenal. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder, Stuart Robson. And we're ready to bring you the second leg of this UEFA Champions League semi-final. It's Arsenal taking on Real Madrid.
Arsenal might have a 2-goal lead, but this won't be easy today. This could be a really tight battle, particularly if they concede early.
And this is the Arsenal starting 11. Martin Ødegaard plays alongside Declan Rice in central midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Brahim plays with Vinicius Junior in the wide areas. And lining up through the middle in attack today is Kylian Mbappe. Potentially one to savour. Arsenal get this game underway. Declan Rice. Martin Ødegaard. Crossed into the penalty area. Well, no problems defensively. Urian Timber. Nicely weighted ball. Time to play it over. Well, hit with ferocity when accuracy was required. Well, with the record they've built against this team, the manager certainly looks calm and confident.
Yeah, but I'm not sure that means too much today. This is a totally different game.
Alexander-Arnold. He has very much been the talk of the town going into this match, taking on his old club, and Stuart, different players react to that in different ways.
Well, Derek, I always found it difficult playing against my old clubs, especially Arsenal. I just felt so strange. It might well be the same for him today. Hopefully not.
And that's expert defending. Declan Rice. Well, not smooth, but fiercely competitive in midfield.
Well, there's not much space out there at the moment.
Well, strong play here. Mbappe. Arsenal recovering possession well. Trying to connect. Really determined play to hang on to it. Enticing with a bit of danger here. Federico Valverde. It's with Vinicius Junior. Now with Bellingham. Takes aim! Actually pretty easy for the goalkeeper in the end. Well, he's certainly not alone. Saka. Super chance! Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois. And it wasn't what the keeper was trying to do, but it has gone straight out of play. Piero Incapié. Balde. Arsenal have given it away. Oh, good run this. Now what can he do with it? Good strength to keep the ball.
He's so good at doing that.
Well, possibilities in the centre. And the shot. And a goal! And now the question is, can they come up with one more?
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise. And that's a top-class finish from Mbappe. He hits that with such control. That's a brilliant goal.
Timber. It's with Ødegaard. Jurrien Timber. Very effective pass. Chance to finish. Oh, a fine block. And a throw-in for Arsenal. And a disappointing throw. What can he do with it now? And snuffing out the danger.
He read it really well, didn't he?
Defensive instinct. Mbappe. Wasteful from Arsenal. Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. Arsenal doing well to regain possession. Attending to his defensive chores. Bellingham. Decent looking ball. Nice looking move. And he's done it! Perfect again. A magnificent game of bowling.
Well, here's the replay. And just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. But I don't think the keeper should be beaten in his near post quite so easily. I thought that was stoppable.
And promising stuff from Arsenal. Oh yes, what a pass. And the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Bellingham. And regaining control of the ball.
Well, no chance there. That was a good bit of defending.
Martin Ødegaard. Lots of space for Arsenal. Well, great hands from the goalkeeper. It was a decent header as well. Bellingham. Now, options are plenty. Brahim. Is it going to be? And it goes down as a missed opportunity from there. Balde. Arsenal have given it away. Kylian Mbappe. Will it happen for them? Vinicius! Oh, tremendous goalkeeping awareness! could be in proper trouble here. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. Well, that's going to be all for the first half here at the home of Arsenal. Underway in the second half here at the home of Arsenal. Alex Balde. Good through ball. Arsenal have given it away. Brahim. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Declan Rice. Trying to tee it up. Nicely blocked, but he's got to get rid of it. Throw into Arsenal coming up. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Intelligent defending. Eder Militao. Don't forget we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Arsenal facing West Ham United.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
And people there to catch it under no real pressure. Arsenal have given it away. Eder Militao. Valverde. Bellingham. Balde. Timber. Arsenal have given it away. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Alex Balde. Incapié. Urian Timber. Committed challenge. And decent acreage for Real Madrid to run into. Danger building. Takes the shot. Well, it ended up being easier for the goalkeeper in the end. Declan Rice. Led that pass all the way, cutting it out. Chouameni. It's with Gabriel. Alexander-Arnold. Now with Bellingham. 20 minutes remaining. Trying to really get at the opposition here. And Mbappe in the centre. And a powerful effort, but not threatening the goalkeeper, and he'll be disappointed. So a personnel change then. Effective pressure. Arsenal have given it away. Declan Rice.
A reminder, the food stands will be open after the game. If you'd like to get yourself some nice
Crossing opportunity. Well, he opted for power from close range. He might be regretting that now. Jude Bellingham. Eder Militao. Bellingham. And now back with the keeper. Arsenal have given it away. They've wasted possession again, Arsenal. Pressure is on. And running free here. Mbappe. Still level. Real Madrid continue to look for what could be a winner. Declan Rice. An encouraging Arsenal move. Could play it in. Well, thumped clear. Quick break could be on. Can they profit from this? And just like that, the counter-attack comes to an end. And coolly done in the end. Martin Ødegaard. Could be threatening. And the defensive intervention there. Balde. Piero Incapié. Alex Balde. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. That is that after 90 minutes. They are level and extra time is...
Substitution for the visitors. Coming off the pitch, number 5, Jude Bellingham. To be replaced by number 17, SHarJahGames.
So the tension rises. They keep on playing. Bukayo Saka. Timber. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And Real come away with it. Well, great attacking play. Aimed towards Mbappe. Well, I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. Arsenal have given it away. And possibilities here. Nicely blocked. Camavinga. Well, the threat could be there. Strong possession play. Noni Madueke. Timber. Rice with it. And fed forwards. That's his glove on it. Clearance needed to be better. And regaining control of the ball. And considerable space afforded Real Madrid. Chance to play it in. That's a nice looking ball. Well, at one point on its flight, I wondered if the keeper would have difficulties, but no problem. of football, and nobody wants to make a mistake. He has teammates around him. Can he put it in? Oh, brilliant goalkeeping! But he's gone short with it. Well, let's see about the cross. Clearance left a bit to be desired. Crucial piece of defending. Oh, might be. In it goes! A huge goal at this time. As it stands, they will be the ones going through. Declan Rice. Bukayo Saka. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Pick out a teammate. It's a cross towards the near post. Nervy clearance. What drama here! Level cricket now, and who's to say what will happen next?
Well, here it is again, and he's just passed that into the net. That's a very good finish, you have to say.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Alexander-Arnold. And now he's let that run out of play, and it will be a throw-in here. And with the teams locked together, Arsenal chasing that winner. Oh, and off the post, behind for a goal kick.
Well, he's so unlucky there. He seemed to do everything right. It was so close.
Well, 5 minutes remaining in this, the second period of extra time. Well, no let-up, plenty of pressure. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Might lead to a chance. Textbook defending inside the box. Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. Well, fasten your seatbelts. It's going to take a shoot. And this will test the mentality of any footballer. Well, dead centre with that penalty. And he steps up to take his penalty. Preparation is such a big part of this. The goalkeeper is there.
Just a couple of questions for you. Thank you.
It is a special occasion and always one to be cherished. Who will go down in history as the winners of the FA Cup? And hello to you from the home of football here in London, Wembley Stadium. And Derek Ray here on the commentary gantry, joined by Sue Smith, who'll provide all the tactical observations. And we have live action from the oldest of all cup competitions, the FA Cup. It's Brighton, and they take on Arsenal.
Well, it's been a long journey for both teams. It's a great opportunity to win silverware. They've both played some lovely stuff along the way, and I'm sure there's going to be nerves, but it's just about controlling them.
Oh, hang on, Sue. It's a chance. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge.
Yeah, that's an important stop there. He looked in, didn't he?
And a look at the lineup for Brighton.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession. May go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward.
And look at this! Over the touchline for what will be an Arsenal throw. They made a brilliant start here, and the manager's tactics are clearly giving them the upper hand once again.
Oh, definitely. They've played their cards right in each encounter so far, haven't they?
And Bart Verbrugge has it now. On to Ruter. And on the ball, Watson. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but listen...
Oh, hang on, what a chance!
And not cleared away properly. Must finish. Well, high degree of difficulty, technical excellence.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he's... caught it well. Very unfortunate.
Attractive build-up. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. Zaire Emery. Can he play it in? Noni Madueke. Whipped into the box. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. De Kuiper. And on the ball, Watson. Watson to dispossess your opponent. Promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end.
Yeah, good work. That knew exactly what was happening. The shape was good there out of possession.
Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Intercepting it intelligently. Nice looking pass. Can they forge ahead? And a fine stop. So the corner played into the box. Oh, wonderful goalkeeping. He knew he had to get the touch on it. Well, met it with the full force of his head, but over the top. Warren Zaire Emery. Delightful pass. Got Not too particular there, just happy to clear it away, and a throw in to come. It needs an accurate cross. Denying them from point-blank range. An opportunity in the air for them.
Yeah, what a save. That was on top of him in the blink of an eye. Did well to stop that, didn't he?
It's a neat move. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Plenty of support here. Trying to open them up. Could be in. Oh, and standing tall to deny that superb effort. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Noni Madueke. He must favour the cross. Oh, the keeper is happy, the bar was there. Watson. And ball back with Arsenal now. Arsenal pushing forward with options available. Excellent defending following the cross. Could be threatening. In behind. Real chance. It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. There is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Takes it on. Well, just fractionally wide. Good strike. Well, there we have it. We're at the halfway mark now, here at Wembley. Teams back in position, second half underway. Oh yes, what a pass. Sent through. He got a good palm on it. That's a superb challenge. Can someone get on the end of this? And quick thinking defensively.
Yeah, it looks really promising, that, didn't it? Well, as you can see, they're creating plenty of chances, just haven't been able to make it count, haven't been clinical enough. Surely it's only a matter of time, though, before they do find the breakthrough.
Well, they need the ball once more. We know that full well. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Brighton and Hove Albion taking on Leeds United. That's a nice-looking ball. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Could pose a threat on the counter. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. No fluency from either side. Can they jump in front? Read it well and made the save. Who can they pick out? It's grip touched onto the woodwork. Showing a great defensive instinct.
Yeah, he anticipated that one well, didn't he?
Olivier Boscagli. Minutes left for play. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? Well, nearly shaving the crossbar with that powerful effort. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Arsenal facing Burnley. And given acres of space to attack here. But they took care of the situation defensively. Out of play for a Brighton throw-in. Wasteful from Brighton. Can he find the right pass? And defensive play to be applauded. Quick counter could be on. Olivier Boscagli. And on to De Kuiper. And back to Verbrugge. Rutter. De Kuiper. And in a perfect position to cut it out.
Yeah, read the game superb. Good awareness there.
Just the challenge that was required. Maxime De Kuiper. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. We're inside the box. Oh, big chance! And a goal! And I'll tell you what, that really feels like the icing on the cake. Can they be stopped now?
Well, this is all about the press from the front. They go as a team, make it so difficult for the defence to get out. And then once they win it back, they're so clinical. It's a lovely goal.
Could be a chance to break. Wiefer. Rutter. Mats Wiefer. Well, this is what you call passing with confidence. Olivier Boscagli. And Feldman with it here. Dunk. Well, it's ideal game management when you can pass the ball in this fashion. And Scott to attack. Incisive pass. Needs composure. And still danger here. The post and back in play. In it goes! At the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry. Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. He got to it fairly easily. And possibilities here. In position, but pressure accomplished. And there it is, the final whistle. Cup success is theirs, and they...
We've got some questions for you. No further questions, thank you.
This is the moment that it's all been for. The greatest club competition is down to the last two, but only one can be crowned champions of Europe. It's on the way for you, live on EA TV. Well, Well, the wait is over. The day we've been eagerly anticipating is finally here. Guy Mowbray with you, alongside Stuart Robson, for live coverage of the Champions League final. It's Borussia Dortmund versus Arsenal.
This is magnificent. The atmosphere inside this stadium is electric. Let's just hope the tension doesn't affect the players. It shouldn't do. Just look at the quality down there.
Here's one player who got everyone talking before the game. What can we expect to see from him on his debut today?
Well, I'm expecting him to show us his talent today because he has all the attributes needed to beat defenders. And most importantly, he usually has an end product to match. Let's hope I'm not disappointed.
This is how Borussia Dortmund line up.
Well, it looks like they're going to play in a 3-4-3 formation, but without wing-backs. So although they might have an overload in midfield, they will be vulnerable to any switches of play by the opposition.
This is how Arsenal line up. Martin Odegaard plays alongside Declan Rice in the centre of midfield, and they'll play with a lone striker up front. And so it begins. The UEFA Champions League final is underway. Making good progress here. The attack broken up.
That's a good bit of defending there, isn't it?
Dortmund being afforded too much space here. They might be in. Ball in. An attack that's come to nothing. Arsenal moving the ball well with real confidence. Delivered into the box. And there it is! The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been.
Here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, and then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
The action underway once more with the... Dortmund to find a response. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Good pass, good chance. And they've got to find reverse gear now.
Well, that was excellent defending. Just made it very difficult for them.
The defence quick to snatch it back. Trying to force a mistake. SharJahGames. Sparking attack further into life here. That's been cleared away. Chan. Anton. On to Emre Can. Girassi. That's a good ball. Julian Brandt. Still not clear. And ready for it coming his way. Delivered into the box. And it's collected with ease. Rice. Delivered into the box. Oh, he's got his head to it, but he's missed the chance. SharJahGames. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball.
Well, Dortmund have certainly bossed the possession over the last 15 minutes. And up to a point, they've looked threatening, but they need to be more clinical if they are to get this equaliser.
They might just have a bit of work to do now. Arsenal with the ball again. Gavi. Chance slips away. SharJahGames. They've got a touch out. Throw in now. Drifting into a useful position here. After all this, you'd hope someone will get a chance. Delivered towards the far post. They won the ball, know what to do with it. And it's saved and helped. Declan Rice.
Well, could that have been the wake-up call for Dortmund? They were so close to getting it.
Not gone in. Incredible goalkeeping. Played into the box. Put it away, but not far. Could be setting something now. Oh, that's really well cut out. Does anybody want to make a challenge here? Adeyemi. but this is looking promising. All the way through, that's well kept. Possession changes hands and far too cheaply. Corner is spotted in. That, and turned onto the bar. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. Away we go then for the second half, with Dortmund facing the challenge of turning this around. And the attack breaks down. Gavi. Oh, wonderful ball that. Right in there. A two-goal cushion now. And just look at the fans. They're starting to believe it's theirs.
Well, as the replay shows, it all started with that perfectly weighted ball over the top of the back line, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Karim Adeyemi. Could be something building for Dortmund here. Seru Girassi. And it must be. All work to do yet. One-man shield holds off the challenge.
Ah, that's held up so well there.
Will be a Dortmund corner. Over it comes. In the way. Hard work brings reward. They've got the ball. Martin Odegaard. Gavi now. Gyökeres. Declan Rice. It's passed really nicely. Cross into the area. Arsenal come away with the ball.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And then the strike from Saka. He never really looked like missing, did he? Brilliant finish.
The action underway once more, with Arsenal very much on top. Setting up the chance. Adeyemi. And it goes. Dortmund corner coming. Secure hands, calmly taken. Winning the ball back and in a promising position. Karim Adeyemi. Good work from Arsenal to win back possession. Timber. Ødegaard. Gavi. There's an invitation. Look at this! And they've scored again! It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
Well, here it is, 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
And away we go again at 4-0 now. Adeyemi. This is Brandt. Seru Girassi. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Dortmund recovering possession well. Rice. On to Ødegaard. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Chance is taken. Put it behind for a corner.
They'll need to stay alert here.
Played into the box. Arsenal regaining possession. Now the chance for them to pull forward. Terrific chance. It's played into the box. That's not properly away yet. Taken without any trouble. Adeyemi. Schlotterbeck. Martin Ødegaard. Pass as precise as they come. Played in, and this could be another goal. And the sort of day supporters dream of and will savour for a long, long time.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and once he gets onto it, there's only going to be one outcome. It's a lovely goal.
So the ball rolling again, but it's not rolled their way all game. Saka. On to Gavi. Well read to gain possession. Well, just 5 minutes to go, but you feel that this is over already. Weighted pass. Onto it, in on goal. And that's two for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Brandt. Now, what can they do from here? Oh, brilliant anticipation.
Read it really well.
Now he's in. And it's in. Nothing more than consolation at this stage, but it is at least something for their fans to cheer. That's really well cut out. Moving forward under no real pressure. Across into the area. Still with a bit to do. And the keeper gets behind it well. Delivered into the box. Well, a decent depth. And that full-time whistle will sound so sweet. They've done it.
They certainly have, and they deserve to do it as well. They were the better team today. They were absolutely excellent.
Disappointment on one side is mirrored by wonderful scenes of celebration. All those tired legs are forgotten now.
Well, just look at the joy on these players' faces. Absolutely incredible. Really good spirit and a great performance.
Now the players gather their thoughts. The handshakes begin, and they go up to receive their prizes.
Well, it's now just beginning to sink in. They are the winners of this great cup.
There will be so many emotions running through the heads of all of these players. And now the big moment. The trophy lift itself.
And now the celebrations can begin. Not just the players, but also the fans, the coaching staff, everybody involved with this club. What a performance it's been.
I really don't think they want this moment to end. This is why they play the game.
And it's great to celebrate with the fans. They've made so much noise here. They've got right behind their team.
Yeah, it's a lovely touch for them to take the trophy over to their loyal band of supporters. Cameras are raised. Everybody's getting a piece of this. I'm tempted to throw a few shapes myself up here. This is wonderful to be a part of.
Well, these are lovely pictures, aren't they?
What a feeling this must be.
Well, these photos will be cherished for many years to come. Not just by the players, but by their grandchildren and their families.
Just a couple of questions for you. That'll be all, thank you.